Okay, guys, good morning. Good morning. I'll tell you, you ready to rock today? Hey, guys, we're going to do something quite different today. Normally, if you watch any of my programming, you'll know that I do 16 moves and I do 30-second intervals to give us 8 minutes, right? Well, today I'm going to do something different because I'm going to follow the Jack LaLanne script, which was basically ad-libbing. A few years ago, I had the pleasure, and I mean pleasure, of writing a book with Elaine LaLanne. That's right. If you want to live, move in the spirit of Jack LaLanne. And it took us about a year to write, and it was just great. But I asked Elaine a very important question. I said, Elaine, my gosh, Jack did a TV show for 33 years. Did he ever just, use cue cards? What do you? She goes, honey, he ad-libbed the whole thing. The whole thing was ad-libbed. Amazing. So for 33 years, he had no cue cards. That's amazing because it's really tough sometimes to program things. So today we're going to do just that. Okay. So you're going to need small handheld weights. Of course, you're going to need a chair just for some balance. We'll probably be on the floor a couple times. So we're just going to do what Jack did best and ad lib his fitness. Okay. So remember, if you want to live, move, great. You can get this at Fit and Delicious, guys. Great book. It's, you know what I call it? It's actually it's putting the boom back to boomers, but it's borrowed wisdom, right? It's borrowed wisdom from the greatest, Jack LaLanne. And in the spirit of Jack LaLanne, get off your seat and let's get on your feet and let's begin. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do, guys, we're going to tap the floor, bring it down, and bring it all the way up. Get a nice big deep breath. Down, up, right there. I want you to really expand that chest. That's it, right there. Boom. There you go. Nice big deep breath. Good to be awake this morning, right? Rise and shine. That's right. In fact, if you're going to rise, you might as well shine, right? Here we go. One more. And release. Good, good. Hey, guys, from there, let's do a nice little jog. Get everything nice and loose. There you go. Good, good, good. Yeah, Jack had a plethora of one-liners. And I tell you, I love some of his one-liners. The one that's the greatest, and I think it's really, you think about Fit and Delicious, it was if exercise is king, nutrition is queen. You put them together and you have a kingdom. So he was way ahead of his time. I mean, you talk about, it was probably back in the early 50s that he was talking like that. And he had to have the combination of both, sort of Fit and Delicious does, right? It's fitness, it's nutrition. All right, guys, now right from there, we're going to grab the weights. And what we're going to do is bring a shoulder press up and bring that knee up. Right there, guys. That's it. I had the pleasure of meeting Jack when he was 92 years old, and he passed away at 96. But he, I was introduced by Denise Austin, and Elaine was there. One more release, and Denise says, "Hey, Jack, I want to introduce you to the 8-minute abs guy." So Jack literally walks over, and at that time, he's probably about 5'2", and so he gets me in a headlock and gives me a little nuggie right there on my head. And he says, "That's what's wrong with you guys. You only think there's one body part." So it was pretty funny. Elaine was laughing. Denise was laughing. It was great. It was a good way to really break it all down. Now, guys, what we're going to do is use the chair here. Okay, let's do our 4-part little leg burst, if you will. So we're going to bring it out, up, back, and again, for this, guys, just remember, keep the legs nice and tight. So bring it out, up, and back. We're just going to do a 3-part on this one. Boom, boom, and back right there. That's it. In fact, Elaine's birthday is this week, and she's going to be 96. God bless her. I'll tell you, she is just a bundle of energy. That's it right there. And the nicest person, really, truly. There you go. One more. And release. Okay, so let's just go the other side, guys, again. So it's out, up, and back. There you go. So those thighs, right? Boom, and back. There you go. Nice and easy. Slow, controlled movements, like always. Hey, it's it. Yeah, Jack was way ahead of his time. It was just amazing what kind of programming he had for all those years. I mean, that's just amazing. 33 years in TV. It's phenomenal. That's it, guys. Right here. Boom. One more. Up and back. Good. Okay, so now let's take the weights again and let's move that chest muscle. Okay, so we're gonna do the fly. So what we're gonna do is down and a fly motion. Down for the squat, boom, right there. That's it. Working those outer pecs. There you go. He had a great line for portion control. He who stuffeth, puffeth. And so you think about that line. Speaking of portion control, if you're struggling with portions, use smaller plates or bowls, guys. I'll tell you, that works every single time. Studies have shown if you go from a 12-inch to a 10-inch plate, all right, fill your plate up. One more. And release. Good, good, good. Okay, so from here, hold the weight. And let's go down for your one-legged deadlifts right here. Boom. Down and up. If you go from a 12-inch plate to a 10-inch, studies have shown that you're going to eat 22% less calories. You're going to reduce your portions by that much. But it's funny because psychologically, it looks like your plate is a lot fuller, right? So think about that as you start to, look at, if you're trying to lose weight, you're still eating good, wholesome food. One more and release. But you're reducing the calories by the portions, but it looks like you're eating more food because the plate's smaller. So a little psychological aspect to weight control, right? That's it. Nice and easy. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I mean, normally my programs are very, very controlled. I mean, they literally come out to 8 minutes on the dot. And so when Elaine, I asked her that question, she said he ad-libbed the whole show, which is just absolutely alarming day in, day out. So it's pretty cool. 2 more. And release. Okay, so from there, guys, we are going to go right here. That's all you want to do is pull back and reverse lunge. Boom. So you're just stepping back as you're rowing. So again, what you're doing is you're working back muscles and the entire legs. And of course, also with portion control, Jack had a great line. Again, don't exceed the feed limit, right? Instead of the speed limit. And think about that from portions. You remember that line. One more. And release. Okay, set the weights down. You grab onto the chair here, okay? We are going to kick. So it is just lifting the quads up, okay? So just up, up. There you go. That's it. Boom. Yes, yes. One of a kind, Jack was. There you go, guys. But when it comes to weight loss too, there's a lot of myths out there. Some of them, of course, is that carbs are the bad guy, right? Right? You can't have a lot of carbs. Guys, there's simple carbs and there's complex carbs. We need carbs for energy, okay? Again, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, that's the good carbs. One more. And release. Okay, so slowly grab the weight. This time we're going to do 1. What I want you to do is just bring it out as you do your bicep. You do an outer hip move, bicep, slow, controlled. As one goes in, one goes out. There you go. So carbs aren't the bad guy. When it comes down to total calories, see, so there's really no good or bad foods. One more and release. There's just good portions. Does that make sense? I hope it does. There you go. Another weight loss myth, you got to do hours and hours of cardio. Guys, seriously, it's okay to do cardiovascular, but again, the strength training, lifting weights, that's the key because you're burning calories because it revs up the metabolism. That's what it's about. 2, 1. Okay, so let's twist. You're here, right here, guys. Boom, right there. Work those abs. And ladies, keep in mind, lifting weights will not make you bulky no matter what. They're going to tone your muscles, firm, define, sculpt your muscles, which again, in turn, revs up that metabolism. Remember that stat I told you the other day? It was crazy stat. And of course, one more and release. Now, from here, let's bring it right down to a kettle swing. So you're here, down and out. After the age of 30, your metabolism and your muscle, of course, declines 3 to 5% per decade. And for guys, they can lose up to 30% of their muscle mass over the course of a lifetime, which is amazing. So again, the same amount of calories don't yield the same response in the body anymore. That gets tough, let me tell you. There you go. One more. And release. Okay, so from here, what I want you to do is we're just going to kick it back. So it's just kick, squeeze that muscle right there. See that muscle being worked? Boom, right there. That's it. Good. Right there, you can see it. Again, that little flapper zapper, we call it. Right there. There you go. Good. Good, good, good. And let's go to the other side. That's it. Right here. Boom. Boom, right there. Squeeze tight. So you see the muscle being worked. Again, ladies, you're not going to get big muscles. You're going to get toned, firm, defined muscles. That's it. Squeeze. Squeeze. You want to activate that muscle tissue. And release. Okay, from there, guess what? Speaking of jacks, let's do some jumping jacks. It's here if you don't want any impact. Otherwise, it's here. There you go, guys. So that's another myth. Of course, lifting weights will not make you big or bulky. Another myth, fats will make you fat. No, extra calories make you fat. Your body needs fat, A, D, E, K vitamins. You always need fat in your diet, okay? You can't go non-fat. That's not healthy. There you go. Nice and easy. And release. Okay, from there, let's do what I call that 3-part squat, okay? So you're here. You're going to bring it down to the left, center, over to the right. There you go. Boom. Right there. The other thing is this, a myth. You have to count every calorie. No, you don't, guys. Listen, it's not what you do some of the time that counts. It's what you do most of the time. So you don't have to focus on being perfect in your diet. It just won't happen. And nor should it. Okay? Nice and easy. One more. And down. Okay, from here, let's go to those body contours, okay? Working right through here. Here, up, down. That's it. Good. Good, 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 good. The other myth, you got to spend hours and hours in a gym. You know, more isn't better when it comes to exercise. Better is better, okay? If you do what we're doing, we're firming, we're toning while we're dropping inches, and a little bit of weight, because this idea of circuit training, or we call fusion, works. One more. And release. Okay, so let's pick up the weights. And we're going to do a chest press. So as we do the chest press, we're going to step to the side. So it's boom, boom, right there. That's it. Heart rate's up. Muscles are activated. Everybody's happy. There you go. But there's a lot of things you can't control, but there's things you can control. One, of course, is your attitude, right? Towards life, towards fitness, towards nutrition, your effort towards fitness, your behavior, right? You can control that. One more. And release. And how about your actions? We know you can control your actions. Okay, let's get those legs straight up, okay? So it's here. We're going to get hip flexors up, up, up. That's it. Boom. Right there. And you can control your actions, can't you? That's right. And every step you take, right, is a step further from who you were and closer to who you want to become, right? Every time you exercise, when you get these sessions with me, that's what happens. It's good. Boom, boom. One more. And release. Okay, guys, from there, clasp the weights here. Clasp the weights. Hands on the knee, and let's go for the back muscles. And it's a row. We're going over total body, guys, right? Chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, quads, hamstrings, gluteus maximus. There you go, right there. That's it. Give me one more. Release. That's it. Here we go. Again, the hands here for support of the back, the lower back. There you go, right there. Hey, you're doing great. That's it. And one more, and release. Okay, hey, let's do our favorites, what I call the squat thrust. So you're here, down, and let's bring it up for a shoulder press. So I saw something funny the other day, a new approach for self-care. You want to talk to yourself like you were talking to your dog. You're like, what? What is he talking about? Well, think about how you talk to your dog, right? Hey, sweet girl, right? Hey, wow, look at that beautiful belly of yours. How about, oh, you're so clever. Want a treat? You think about those things, right? We always beat ourselves up in negative self chatter. Talk to yourself like you talk to your dog. Yeah, hey, sweet girl. Ooh, what a beautiful belly you have. Look at that. You're so clever. Want a treat? This is fantastic. It was pretty funny when I first read it. I don't know how it sounded coming over to you, but one more and release. Okay, guys, take one. And we are going to lunge forward with a bicep curl. Hey, Jack. Hello, hello. There's the other half of Fit and Delicious right there. All right, all tanned. Can't beat that. All right, you guys, that's it. Nice and easy. And release. Okay, other side. Here we go. So again, it's just a little lunge movement forward. Not too deep on these. That's it. Good. A couple other ones that Jack LaLanne said was, if man made it, don't eat it. That was one of his pet peeves. Yeah, he was a sugarholic when he was younger, and that's what kind of turned him around, his nutrition. So he just felt, anything with a lot of sugar in it, don't eat it. And he was kind of right. Release those empty calories and so forth. Hey guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to do that a little shuffle, but we're going to squat down, sort of like a squat shuffle. You're here, bent knee the whole time, and just shuffle across the room, just like this. Now you're working those quadriceps, the hamstrings, and the gluteus maximus right there. That's it. His other line was, if it tastes good, spit it out. That was his other line. I've watched a lot of his shows because just seeing his pattern there was just great. The way he certainly connected with his people, and it was just fantastic. Just a lot of energy there. But little things like that you remember. Couple more, guys. Couple more. Boom, right there. That's it. And release. Okay, shake those legs out a little bit. Hey, let's bring it down to the floor a little bit. Now, if you don't want to get on the floor, you can get on the bed, or you can do these, of course, on the wall. We're going to do some push-ups first. Okay, so you're here on the knees. Okay, if you want, do regular push-ups. Otherwise, it's right here. The chest, the shoulders, the triceps. That's it. Yeah, one of a kind. That guy was one of a kind for sure. That's it. So in the spirit of Jack, we've brought Fit and Delicious to the forefront. One more, guys, one more, and release. Okay, now from there, what I want you to do is we're going to do what I call a bird dog. So the left arm goes up, the right leg goes up. So left arm up, right leg up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. That's it. Sort of a plank, and also works your gluteus maximus right there, guys. Hey, remember we said, right? You can't get a good butt sitting on it, so you got to get up and you got to move a little bit and release. Other side, right here. Boom. Nice and controlled. You're not going up too high, right? That's it. Boom. Right there. Squeeze tight. There you go. Give me two more. Two. And release. Okay, now slowly, we're going to turn around. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crunch up while I'm crisscrossing my arms right there. Boom. And again, if you can't get on the floor, do these on the bed. Technically, you can do them on a wall. Okay, if your back is against the wall, you can still move forward and crisscross your arms. That's it. Sometimes you got to use your imagination on these things. There you go. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now what I want you to do, hands under the buns here. I want you to flutter kick those legs right there. Boom. That's it. Here you go. You know, it's funny though, you think about how your thoughts, your thoughts certainly lead to your emotions. Your emotions, of course, lead to your actions, and your actions lead you to your results. You just think about everything in your life, especially when it comes to nutrition and fitness. Think about those words, right? Thoughts lead to your emotions, emotions lead to your actions, and of course, actions lead to your results. One more, and release. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Let's go for a pelvic tilt. Up, up. There you go. Boom. That's it. Now, tighten those buns as you do this. Work those abs as well. Good. Right there. Work that tummy nice and tight. And hold it right there. Now pulse, pulse, straight up. There you go. And release. Now, right here, up and down. So now you've got your quad lifts, the front of your thigh. A lot of thigh work today. It's good. And release. Other side. There you go. Slow and controlled movements, guys, right? Boy, it feels good to get up and move, doesn't it? Just got to get fit and don't quit. That's it. That's it. Again, getting fit never gets old, does it? One more and slow. Okay, slowly, we're just going to bend over to the side here. Slowly, we're going to get up. Okay, guys, make sure you get up real slow, all right? Because, of course, it's called orthostatic hypotension. So the blood doesn't know where it's going. So if you get up quick, and I'm sure you've done this before, you get up quick and all of a sudden you get a little dizzy. That's the reason, okay? So, all right, guys. So we're going to kick out. One more set here. Just bring it out and kick, kick. There you go. Boom, boom. That's it. Kick it out. Now let me know if you like this non-scripted format. Release, other side. So let's kick it out. Boom, boom. If you need a chair for balance or if you need a wall, that's fine. That's it. Good. I'll tell you what, feeling these, feeling good. One more and release. Okay, let's tap the ground again and go off of that chest. I call it a chest stretch. So you bring it down, expand the chest out. That's it, guys. It's not what you do in the gym that makes you fit, guys. It's really what you do all day long. Fitness is a lifestyle, right? That's for sure. That's it. Couple more. It's not, about being perfect, right? It's about effort and what you bring every day. If that effort is there, guys, a couple more. That's where transformation starts. It happens. It has to happen. Change occurs. And release. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Now we are going to stretch. Okay, nice and easy. Knees bent. Bring one arm across the midline of the body right there. There you go. Abs nice and tight. You feel that? Good. Other side. Right here. Hold it right there. Oh, it feels good. And release. Now, knees are bent. Clasp the hands here. Round the back. Now bring it slowly, slowly all the way down. Let it hang down there. You feel that lumbar? It's the L4, L5 right through here. Sometimes you have lower back pain. Again, if you watched the other day, you saw some of the exercise you can do if you have lower back. Go ahead and watch that again. The key is those extensors. All right, shrug the shoulders. Those extensors work, guys. I tell you, I've been doing those for 20 years, and I haven't had a back problem in that amount of time. And so it's real important. Now bring one shoulder across. You can put your fist right by your elbow. Stretch that shoulder. You can feel right through here. Good. Now, other side, right there. And release. Now, guys, one big, nice, big, deep breath all the way up. Hold it up there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. High as you can go. That feels good. And now, what I want you to do is just kind of bend back a little bit right there. Boom. Boom. Not too deep. Not too deep on these. That should feel pretty good. And release. Whew, you did it, guys. Well done. Learn it, live it, lose it. You're going to love it. Hey, guys, I'll see you in a couple days. Well done. Eat healthy. See ya.